Alright guys, so some huge Genesis Part 2 news has just been released. So I'm just going to go over the first thing. Yes, the map has been delayed. It was delayed to June 2nd, which is not too long. It's really just like a week or week and a half longer, which isn't that bad. But as you can see on the screen is the huge teaser that they got, or not really a teaser, it is the main banner for the map. So of course every map has their like huge banner thing, but this is definitely a cool one. This one tells us a lot about this. We've also got an Astrodelphis teaser, which I'll talk about later, but as you can see, there's all kinds of creatures. If you look on the right, what we're going to talk about is Rockwell. So as you can see, it looks like the Rockwell from the original map, just a little bit bigger, and definitely looks a lot better than the original, but he could just be very similar to what he was. If you look on the left, you can see somebody with a minigun, and you look on the right, there's a picture of the summoner fighting a mech, or the exomech. If you look in the back, of course, you can see the rings, which if you didn't know, it's on a spaceship. I feel like I've talked about this a lot before, but there's two different rings. Each one has, its separate biomes, and you can see the rings in the background there, as well as you can, see the outside space on the right, and then kind of the fake sky on the left. And then you can see the Strider on the left as well. One of them having a different head attachment. The one in the back Strider having a harvest attachment, and the one on the left having some attachment we haven't seen yet. And then if you look on the very top of the left, you can see the Astrodelphus, one without a saddle and one with a saddle. The saddle makes it look like a jetpack destroyer of doom thing. It can like fly around. I imagine like a Tropia with its boost thing. It has literally, the saddle has wings like a jet engine, so we'll see how that works. Anyway, if you look at the center, in the center you can see the void rim or whatever, the gigantic tech wyvern thing. You can see it is shooting a beam of element, I believe, so people assumed that it would shoot some sort of element breath, and as you can see it does. It's kind of like a straight line, kind of like the Manic Armor, how it has its straight ice breath. I imagine this is how that's going to be, or it's kind of like a straight, element breath. If you look on the right in front of Rockwell is the hover sail. You can see kind of just sailing around. There's two different people on the hover sail, and we already know definitely a decent amount about that. And if you look at the bottom left, you can see a Maywing as well. Of course, we've seen a lot of the Maywing as well, so I guess that isn't that important. So of course, if you've probably noticed in the background, there's the new Genesis Part 2 theme has been released. This is the main theme song, and I've been playing it in the background this entire time. That was released with this picture as well, with this animation of the banner as well. So at the very end of the song, Rockwell ends up saying something, so I'll play that now.
Enough! This ends now! Your survival ends here!
So of course, just typical Rockwell stuff, I guess. But this next thing is the Astrodelphis, which I mentioned that there is a teaser, and we could see it in the banner. But obviously the Astrodelphis, you can get a really good look compared to the old teaser. You couldn't really see it that well. It looks more like a space dolphin. There's a space whale. I guess this would be the space dolphin. And then you look at the top right, you can see the tech saddle on it, which literally has wings on the side of it, which I don't think we've seen a saddle that literally has wings poking out on the side, which I definitely think is really cool. And I imagine this is going to be similar to the Tropio saddle, where it's going to have some cool abilities as well as be able to boost you forward. Because of course the Tropio saddle, if you don't know, shoots you forward like a jetpack or something like that, and makes you go way faster, and it's probably one of the fastest flyers in the game because of it. So this might even take this place. Another thing I noticed is the biome in the background. It looks a lot like the Lunar Biome from Genesis Part 1, which is definitely exciting, because we know that we could basically go into space, I'm pretty sure, because all this, like the Summoner and the Astrodelphis and stuff like that, you can all find in space, and you might even be able to find the void worm out there, so I don't know, we'll see. So that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy or found this helpful. There's definitely a lot of stuff released, and while I wasn't expecting it in the middle of a Thursday, you would have thought this stuff would have came out like Friday night, but I guess they're just trying to throw a curveball on us or something. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe. Definitely leave a like. But yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.